Ulna. It is also a bone of antebrachium and located caudolateral to the radius. As you can see that it is a long bone but tapered from the proximal to the distal extremity. Similarly, like other long bones, it contains two extremities and body. Proximal extremity contains olecranon, which further includes olecranon tuber and the Anconius process. Trochlear notch. Second one is trochlear notch. Third one is coronoid process. That is lateral coronoid process and medial coronoid process. And fourth is ulnar tuberosity. Body contains interosseous border on the cranial side. Here it is the distal extremity, which contains an articular circumference and styloid process. From the proximal extremity, the first point is olecranon, which includes the olecranon tuber and anconial process. It acts as a lever for the extensor muscle of the elbow. From the lateral side, it is compressed and medially it is inclined. If you look at the olecranon tuber, then you can see that caudally it is rounded and enlarged and provides the area for the insertion of different muscles. These muscles are tricep brachii, anconius muscle, and tensor fascia antebrachii. Two muscles originate from the medial surface, that are flexor carpi radialis and deep digital flexor. Now here is the Anconius process, which is present on the cranial side, and it is very sharp edged, and the Anconius process fit into the olecranon fossa of the humerus when the elbow joint is extended. The trochlear notch is formed between Anconius process and medial coronoid process. The trochlear notch is smooth, vertical, half moon shaped notch that is also called semilunar notch. It articulates with the trochlea of the humerus, as we have discussed. Two more processes are present called coronoid process, lateral, and the medial coronoid process. Medial coronoid process is larger than the lateral one. So if you look, the trochlear notch is formed between the Anconius process and the medial coronoid process. While between lateral and the medial coronoid process, radial notch is present, which is for the articulation with the articular circumference of the radius. Ulnar tuberosity is a small elongated eminence just distal to the medial coronoid process. Body of the ulna is three-sided in its middle third. Proximal to the middle, it is compressed from the lateral side, and distal to the middle third, body gradually loses its border, becomes irregular and pointed. If you look at the distal extremity, then you can see that ulna articulates with the ulnar notch of the radius with its articular circumference, and this articular circumference ends at a process that is called styloid process, which articulates with the ulnar and the accessory carpal bones.